Temporary memory loss is normal after head trauma, Asher says, his voice calm and confident. Just stay calm and you'll start to remember. Zirin nods slowly, and the manic craze starts to fade from his eyes. Some of the tension leaves his body. I suck in a deep lungful of air and let it out shakily. That's when Asterius, the nightmare standing behind him, makes a loud, snuffling sound, sending a cloud of dust and grass across all of us. Zirin's eyes go black, his own inner nightmare clawing to the surface. He turns around slowly. The beast is sitting up now, and she towers over us all, the size of a house. She's covered in deep purple scales the color of night just before dawn. A mane of sharp spikes that look like black glass run down her neck, and another line of them down her tail. Ice blue eyes narrow with malice, and she flares out her veiny, bat-like wings. A challenge. I lift both hands and call on my magic, preparing to blast the creature as I had before forcing her to take us through the rift over the cord of memory. But Zirin beats me to it. A pulse of shadows shoots across the meadow of golden grass. Day turns to night in the beat of a heart. Midnight descending around us. And power bursts outward from Zirin's outstretched hands, knocking me off my feet. I slam into the earth, and everything falls away. When I regain consciousness, the light around me is blinding after the darkness. I blink, and it feels like blades in my eyes. I try to move my arm to shield my eyes, but I can't. Panic races through me. Why can't I move? "Quit struggling," says a gruff voice. Zara, the woman, I think. My eyes finally adjust enough for me to look around. I'm bound at the wrists and waist by strange glowing ropes. Next to me, Owen is bound the same way. He's just coming to as well. "What in the dark goddess?" I growl, staring up at both Zara and Asher, who tower over me. Zara's purple eyes burn into me, her bronze-hued arms crossed over her chest. "You brought a monster into our realm, and until we figure out whose side you're on, you're too dangerous to be free," Asher says. "We are the protectors of Aureon, and right now, you're a huge risk." Zara nods in agreement, her hand on her sword in case I want to argue. I turn my head, and my shoulder, which I think is broken or dislocated from escaping the cord of memory, burns with agony. Dots of light spin across my vision. Asterius is gone. "It escaped," Zara says in a bitter tone. "As did your supposed husband. Now they're both running free in Aureon, doing goddess knows what." My heart comes to a stop in my chest. Zirin doesn't remember me, doesn't remember anything. And now he's gone.